Alright, I'm going to show you everything that you're going to need to know, everything you need to use, everything you need to have on hand to make this super soil blend. I'm grabbing a little bit of oxygenated compost tea, and I'm going to get everything prepped and put into my solo sprayer so that I can apply it to the soils as I begin to reconstitute them. We want to strain the compost tea first so that there is no clogging inside the sprayer. Simply remove the filter bag and you're ready to go. This first blend of soil is going to produce enough soil for the entire batch. Just prior to mixing, I added 1 cup of fertilizer for each pail that I intend to fill. Once it's transferred, we'll bring it to the pails and we'll put in the appropriate amount. You can see the first layer is already in place. It's river rocks. And put 1 to 2 inches of river rocks down at the bottom. Now we're going to go ahead and apply what really needs to amount to about 4 inches of soil right down on top of the rocks. Here's the view after we've measured it all into place. The next layer of soil has half as much nutrients. We get there by basically cutting the last batch in half with compost. Here you can see the compost, and over there is the original soil, and we're just going to mix them here. We're also going to go ahead and apply some compost tea again to this next batch. Once it's collected, we can go ahead and bring it back to our air pots, and we can fill roughly to within 5 inches of the top. So it's another 4 inches. This layer, we finally reached the germination layer. In this layer, there is no nutrients. It's basically just the reclaimed, regenerated soils with some compost tea, nothing more. Of course, we're going to want to put a generous amount of compost tea into this layer as well, because that's going to be supporting the seeds. We want fast, consistent germination, 4 days for our seeds. This is also the same layer where we may want to install things like black soldier fly frass or neem seed meal. We would go ahead and put this between the second layer of nutrient-rich soil and this relatively less fertile germination layer. Okay, we're going to put about 4 inches of this in place as well. Once we get that ready, we should finish with about a 1-inch gap at the top, and you're ready to roll. This particular soil, you can direct sow your seeds right to the center of the pot. You don't have to worry about transferring from another pot or another seed germination location, so you will not see any stalling in the growth of your plants.